So the topic of today's video is regarding the one creative power. And this is a great insight into what oneness really is. And it's a great insight also into the fact that we all have access to this one creative power, whether we know it or not. And Joseph Murphy, in his book, How to Use the Laws of Mind, gives a great description of it. And I'm going to be sharing with you some passages from this book today that will reveal to you exactly what this power is and how you can actually implement it in your life. And the great thing about this is it is your responsibility how you use it. It's no one else's responsibility. There is no external power controlling your life. You are controlling your life, just you have forgotten your ability to control your life. And your ability to control your life is based around the thinking you hold dear. So this is a crucial point I want to add in here. Anyway, I'll just read this chapter to you now, and it's from his book, as I said before, How to Use the Laws of Mind. And he starts in this particular passage by saying, over and over again, the Bible stresses that there is but one power, not two, not three, not 100, but one. Read these words from the Bible. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. This means that you can use the power two ways. This, of course, applies to any power in the world. You can use electricity to vacuum the floor or light up the house, but you can also use it to electrocute someone. In similar manner, you can use water to drown a child or quench his thirst. We have had floods here in California, which have destroyed houses and ruined roads and bridges. However, when these waters are dammed and controlled, the water can be used to irrigate the land, light the cities, and bless humanity in countless ways. So Murphy reveals here to us what the Bible actually meant when it said God is one. It didn't mean God was some external God pulling all the strings outside of the creation. It meant that God is one. There is only one power. And if there is only one power, how can we be outside that one power? We must have access to that one power if there is only one power. If we are separate from it, then there would be two powers again. And he then shares a quote from the Bible itself where God actually describes how this one power is implemented. It can be used to kill or to make alive. It can be used to wound or to heal. So this means that you can use the power two ways, and it is your choice how you use it. It's no one else's choice, it is your choice how you use it. And as he says here very aptly as well, this of course applies to any power in the world. And electricity is a great example of this, isn't it? You can either use electricity to light your house, or you can use electricity to electrocute someone. It's quite a severe example, I know, but it really gets the point home. You can use electricity for good or for bad, for light or for dark, etc., etc. Then he goes on to say later in the chapter, good and bad are therefore determined by the thoughts of man, his motivation, and how he plans to use the powers of his mind and the forces of nature. Good and evil are the movements of man's own mind relative to the one supreme power, which is perfect in itself. Think good, and good follows. Think evil, and evil follows. So again, this is a reminder of how simple this is. It's a reminder again that we have the ability to choose. We have the ability to choose how we will use this one power. If we think good, good will follow. If we think evil, evil will follow. And to conclude today's video, I just want to share with you a final passage here from Joseph Murphy's book. And this one is headlined, The Truth That Sets You Free. And he says here, the minute you cast out from your mind the idea of any other power but the one, your false concept of God will fall from the throne of your mind, and you will realize that when you use the power constructively, it is called God, which brings health and happiness into your life. When you use the power negatively and ignorantly, it is called the devil, which brings misery, lack, and suffering into your experience. Ignorance is also called the devil, which is a negation of life. So this really is the truth that sets you free, isn't it? And once we understand that there is just this one power, there is nothing against us. There isn't a power working against us. We are that power, and we decide how we use it. And this is a crucial thing for us always to remember. Anyway, I hope that was helpful to you today. Thanks very much. Bye for now.